The following structures on the brain are the frontal lobe, the parietal lobe, the temporal lobe, the occipital lobe, and then when they combine, this is the longitudinal fissure. The transverse fissure is under the temporal and occipital lobes to the cerebellum, like here. And then the gyrus is located on the right and left sides of the sulcus, which splits the frontal and the parietal lobes, like here. And then the anterior side is the precentral gyrus, and on the posterior side is the postcentral gyrus. And the lobe that controls speech is the temporal lobe, so down here. The one that controls sight is the occipital lobe. And then the one that does creativity is the frontal and parietal. The one that does logic is the frontal. The cerebellum is right here. The brainstem is the midbrain, pons, and medulla. The pons are like over here. And on top of the pons is the midbrain. And then under the pons is the medulla. Under the medulla is the spinal cord. And then the corpus callosum is like in between all of them. Under that is the lateral. Under the lateral is the third ventricle. Under the third ventricle is the fourth ventricle, which is parallel with the pons. And then the arbor vitae is located deep inside the arbor, or the cerebellum.